Hello, my astral projectors. Hello, my flyers. I finally got my juice back. Finally. Man, my spirit been needing a break out of my damn physical body. Finally. Yeah, anyway, a little while ago, I come out of my room. It's already pitch black. And, I go through the floor. It's nothing but the void, blackness. I go up through the roof, and I can't even get up even farther past the roof, and it's only nothing but blackness anyways. You know, though I could like feel the top of the roof kinda, but I can't. It's all just black. So I go back in my room. It's pitch black in my room, but when I'm in my room I could kind of see a little bit. But when I go through back down through the floor, it's nothing but black, and all these hands are grabbing me. Hands that I feel a lot in the astrals. Usually they're attacking me. They go, oh, but these hands, they weren't really attacking me. They were kind of just like bothering me. They were like grabbing my hair. Some were grabbing me kind of tight, and I'm just like fighting them off. And there's a bunch of hands, because like I'm always ready to battle, since I'm so used to fighting these beings, and I'm just so used to having them hurt me, and they're talking, and I'm hearing English, but I'm hearing, like, it was like in one of the other videos I posted, and I named it, the demon said his name was Miles. That was the video, and it sounded just like that when it was talking. I was hearing it, and it sounded like it would be on one of those radios or walkie-talkies from like across the country, or through, like, in across the country in some blizzard storm or something, and it sounded so far away, kind of, basically, and then be like a clicking sound, like after it said what it said, and I'd be like, what, just kind of like that one video with that one demon, but I was hearing a bunch of voices, and I didn't really make out what they were saying at all, except a couple times it said, I heard him say, "There's that girl. Is that girl?" I heard him say that, and I made out some other words it said, but it didn't. I didn't hear like the whole sentence, and so I'm kind of just, trying to get away from these hands, and I'm letting myself fall, and I usually never let myself fall through the black void, because it's almost like the same analogy as, let's say you're swimming, and there's sharks deep under you. So I'm falling, and when I'm starting to fall fast, and I'm feeling more hands grab me, and I'm fighting them, and I go back up, and then I let myself fall some more, and I feel like, I feel like I'm starting to get scared, like every time when I fall too far down. It's almost like you're feeling the lifeline getting thinner, and you feel like you may not go back to your body. And I end up letting myself fall again, and this time I'm falling really fast, and I'm feeling that fear even more, but I'm falling so fast at this point, I can't stop myself. I'm trying to stop myself from falling, and I ended, anyways, I'm trying to get to the point, I end up smacking into the ground, and I stand back up, and everything's blurry, and I could see, it seems like I'm in a chamber, almost like a jail cell, gray walls, disgusting colored gray walls, and it was lit really dimly, but very blurry. Like, it was really blurry. When I looked up, I see nothing but blackness, but I seen the walls, and I'm like, oh shit. And the way I felt, you could make yourself fly in the astrals and stuff. Well, I can't even get my feet. My feet are on the floor. Like, I'm not even gliding like I usually am. And I can't even fly up an inch. And though I cannot describe how it felt. It felt like I was so far away from my body, so deep down, that it felt like I was under, like, the frequency around me was like pressure, like keeping me there. I was trying my best to fly up at least an inch. I couldn't even do it. I was fucking stuck. I was scared. I'm like, oh no. I had that thought, am I dead? And then, of course, I'd be like, no, 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 I'm not dead. And I was stuck there for about, it might have been 30 minutes. I had to meditate while I was out of my body to try to gain some power back. I mean, I couldn't even fly a foot up. It felt like there was pressure holding me down. I mean, the frequency the frequency already feels different around you when you're out of your body. Basic movements are hard sometimes. Even just like sometimes you want to throw, like if you're fighting, you want to throw a punch at these demons, you might be like, or just trying to, like, sometimes fly over your body, like, to the ceiling from your bed. Here's your body, and you're just like, could barely get it. And then, but when you have a lot of energy built up, it's a little easier to navigate and move around. I'm completely stuck. I'm scared. It's been like 30 minutes. I'm stuck. I'm scared. I cannot feel a connection to my body at all. I don't even know where my body is. I fell into some chamber. I'm looking up. It's just black. This chamber's lit up, but everything's blurry, and so I try to just calm myself down. I was going into panic mode. Try to just calm myself down and meditate. I'm using the pore breathing technique, which I still haven't explained this technique because it's really hard to explain. And so I'm using it to accumulate the vital, spiritual, astral energy I need. And I'm doing that as much as I can. And I finally was able to raise my feet up from the ground, but couldn't get too far, so I had to meditate even more. And I'm finally getting back up, and when I get back out of the chamber thing, when I finally get back out of the chamber, I'm still in the void, and there's hands trying to pull me back down, and I'm going back down, and I just had to keep fighting as hard as I can, Yeah, I was in that chamber for about 30 minutes and then I started meditating. So it was probably a little longer than 30, or it felt like it was. That was really scary because, I felt no connection to my body. It's already been 10 minutes? Oh my god, I take forever to get to the point. Anyway, so just be careful going far away from your body. And yeah, just be careful how far you go. Especially when you don't know where you're going, when you're just falling into blackness. I mean, that was scary. That was fucking scary. I was scared, like literally. There's nothing scary in this physical world. I can't think of one thing, but the spiritual world is totally different.